In a world filled with chaos, uncertainty, and endless challenges, how do you stay strong? How do you remain unshaken when everything around you is falling apart? What if I told you that mental strength isn't something you're born with? It's something you build, brick by brick, day by day. Today I'm going to share with you a 5-step framework that will help you develop unbreakable mental resilience. This isn't about feel-good motivation. It's about real, actionable strategies rooted in philosophy, psychology, and discipline. Let's start with a story. The moment that changes everything. There comes a time in life when you're hit so hard that you wonder if you'll ever get back up. For me, that moment came when I lost everything I had worked for. A business I poured my soul into, gone overnight. My finances shattered, my confidence destroyed. I remember sitting in my car, staring at my reflection in the rearview mirror, asking myself, is this it? Is this where I break? And I did break, momentarily. I felt lost. I let fear take control. I imagined every worst-case scenario and treated it as reality. But then I asked myself a different question. What would a strong person do? What would someone who refuses to be broken do? That's when I realized mental toughness isn't about avoiding pain. It's about facing it head-on and standing your ground. And that's where the framework begins. The mental strength framework. Step 1, name the challenge. Before you can overcome something, you need to define it. Fear thrives in ambiguity. When you say, my life is falling apart, your mind panics because it doesn't know what to fix. But when you say, I lost my job and I need to create a new plan, you move from helplessness to problem solving. Be precise. Are you dealing with failure, rejection, uncertainty? Name it. When you name the beast, you take away its power to control you. Step 2, identify what you can control. One of the greatest lessons from the Stoics is this. Some things are in our control and some are not. Your emotions, your reactions, your actions, these are in your control. Other people's opinions, the past, the economy, not in your control. Whenever you feel overwhelmed, draw 2 circles in your mind. One for things you control, one for things you don't. Then pour all your energy into the first circle. The moment you stop fighting what you can't change, you gain the power to change what you can. Step 3, accept reality. Acceptance is not surrender, it's power. It means seeing the world as it is, not as you wish it to be. If you fail, accept it. If you get rejected, accept it. If life throws you an unexpected storm, accept it. Because only when you accept reality can you start working with it rather than against it. Step 4, define your duty. Now ask yourself, what is required of me in this moment? Every role you play in life, whether it's a leader, a parent, an athlete, a student, comes with responsibilities. Define yours. What does discipline require of you today? What does courage demand of you right now? The moment you focus on duty over emotions, you shift from being reactive to being unstoppable. Step 5, act with courage. Courage isn't about waiting to feel brave. It's about acting even when you're afraid. You don't build mental strength by thinking about it. You build it by taking action. Start small. Make that difficult call. Take that first step towards your goal. Face that uncomfortable truth. Each act of courage is a rep in the gym of your mind. Do it enough times and you become unbreakable. Final thoughts. The strength is in you. Mental toughness isn't about being fearless. It's about moving forward despite fear. It's about taking life's punches and standing up again. It's about refusing to let circumstances dictate your future. You are stronger than you think. And now you have the framework to prove it. If this resonated with you, start applying these steps today. Share your thoughts in the comments. What challenge are you using this framework for? And if you want more tools for building an unshakable mindset, subscribe and join this community of warriors who refuse to break. Until next time, keep pushing forward, no matter what.